and welcome back to Bonome, a channel where two best friends shoot the shit, play games, and attempt to get things done. I'm Banan, your humble host, and here is my other humble host, my good buddy Gnome. Say hi, Gnome.
I'm not humble. I am the shit. Don't shoot me.
No one. Okay, so we are back playing a little bit more Dragon Age Inquisition. It has been about a week and a half since we've done this. This is great. And we figured, what better way to dive right back into this game than to actually do something important, right? Rather than run around and hunt bears. I mean, I could absolutely hunt bears all day long, but if we want to get better at hunting the bears,
the best thing to do when you come back to a game and can't remember what's going on is to ignore whatever was going on and just assume it's fine.
Yes.
And
yes, we're about to go make a major political decision right now. Here we go. Address the Chantry in Val Royeaux. This is literally us storming into Rome and knocking on the door of the Pope's office.
Can we vote for anarchy?
I don't remember. Let's go see.
Anarchy in Ferelden.
What level are we right now? I think we're like 6 or 7 right now, right?
I don't know. Definitely somewhere above 4, I think.
Yeah, I think we're
Can
like
we
6.
check that? Or...
hang on. Fuck. Yes, we can. I'm pretty sure we're like 6 or 7. Give me 1 second. Oh, also, Madame Giselle had something to say to us as we came in. Level 7. Okay, that's
fine. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, she, I, was walking by her, and she made some comment about,
immediately
not being... What, sorry?
Ooh, immediately sidetracked. Got it.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, she just said something about, not being afraid to rely on the support of the people around us.
Okay.
Because we're doing our best we're doing everything we can to close the rift, but don't be afraid to rely on other people, because even Andraste herself had generals and advisors and even an elf, a Dalish elf, supporting her and guiding her through this exalted march, basic rebellion in the Tevinter Imperium. So she didn't do it alone. And we were just kind of my automatic response was just kind of I don't know how I feel about being compared to Andraste. Wasn't she burned at the stake? Just yeah, that was my reaction.
Alright, here we go. Okay. This time we mean it.
This time we mean it. For realsies this time.
Safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess is safe anyway.
Oh.
Do we want to read through this a little bit of a summary? I'll do it.
Yeah, you read it, yeah.
The remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Attempts to gather allies against the breach have been rebuffed, and at this moment, we could not step foot into the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. We must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city so we can show them the Herald of Andraste is not the monster they believe. Cool. Coming this fall.
Okay.
No, not.
Coming this fall. Wait, why isn't it? Come on. Can't we do it? Oh, there we go.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Thanks, Liliana. Liliana's got our back. Yeah, let's ask her.
This may not actually help. I kind of agree with the...
This is a terrible plan.
Both of the top 2 options seem like the appropriate response.
My response to this is, this is a terrible plan. Let's do it anyway. Anyone have a better idea? No? Okay.
It's not like we have a better plan.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's just do it. This may not actually help, but who cares? Let's give it a go. We can't make it worse, right?
I'm more concerned
we
don't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with her.
Yeah, you will.
Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach.
I love you.
Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Cool. Cool. Firm operation, right? Or do you want to read this?
I think so.
Okay. The remaining Chantry clerics have okay, this is the bit you just read. That knife is super cool, and your face is covering
it's
it.
a key in addition to a knife.
Yeah, it's like a key. Hang on, can I like make your face disappear for about 2 seconds? Would you mind?
I mean, you can make my face disappear forever, I suppose.
Oh God, no! You vanished. But look at that cool sword. Look at how cool it is. And you're back.
Hello. Oh.
Hello.
I was gonna be a ghost.
Aw,
I've always wanted to be a ghost.
that's okay.
You get
Someday.
to chase Velma around. I mean,
You want to just move on?
yes.
I mean, 100%. Velma was my childhood crush too.
I mean, like, she's the only logical choice.
Obviously.
Well,
Shaggy.
Shaggy's cool. I would 100% hang out with Shaggy.
Yeah. He seems like a cool guy to party with.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Fred, actually, despite that I tend not to like people who look like Fred, Fred himself actually seems pretty cool, too.
Yeah, he's a golden retriever.
The city still mourns.
They're ringing that bell all day, every day, for the past 2 months. Oh, shut up,
Just a
lady.
guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
I cannot believe
So
we're
shiny.
waltzing
Never
into
failed to
this.
impress me, Varric.
My Lady Herald.
Hi.
You're
Who are
one
you?
of Leliana's people. What have you
Oh.
found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
I cannot believe that we're walking in here with 2 elves in Avar armor,
They wish
a
to protect the
dwarf in
people
Warden
from
armor,
us?
and Cassandra. Okay, this is gonna be great here.
The orders return to...
Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
Can I
Oh,
talk?
is Varric leaving?
No,
Oh.
she is.
Oh,
And
okay,
I wasn't able to say anything though. It wouldn't
They
let
were
me
just-
say anything.
They were talking, I think.
No, I know, but like there was an option for me to say anything. Oh well. Oh right. Right, Vapharath. Andraste's husband.
Oh, right, he betrayed her or whatever? At meeting a low door frame. Oh, he knocked his head on the... I like it.
That's great. That's all. That also...
Vapharath
are
walks
there more
into a
jokes
bar.
about his unfortunate hair?
Remorse about his unfortunate hair. Remorse about walking.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's... Okay, that's fine. Okay. Well, basically a very old, very wealthy city. The first Lion of Orlais. Oh. Oh, it's a walking tour of the capital. What?
It's very fancy.
We're keeping order.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Oh. Oh, boy. Okay. You know what? We probably should go do that first, seeing as how it's right here. I'm gonna save.
Alright.
I guess
What
not.
is this?
This is the thing. This is the big thing.
Oh, is it?
The Inquisition. No need we don't require that sort of
Nice
thing,
mask.
Val Royeaux.
Yeah. Hi. Here we are.
Good people of Val Royeaux, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more.
Uh-oh.
Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
I never claimed to be. We
Yeah,
have a real
I
enemy.
literally never claimed to be the Herald of Andraste.
Any of, like, the let's talk peacefully, I never claimed to be, and we have a real enemy all seem good. I don't know about the stop this. Like,
yeah. I think I never claimed to be the Herald Andraste or let us talk peacefully.
yeah, fair enough.
You know what? I'm curious to be like this. I'm tired of like bending over backwards. I never claimed to be the Herald of Andraste.
I make no such claim. I wasn't sent here by Andraste or the Maker. I am simply trying to close the breach. It threatens us all.
Yeah, literally that.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late.
Uh-oh.
The Templars
Ah, they're stupid hats. They mean business. They're wearing the stupid hats.
Will be safe once more.
Oh! Oh! What the hell? What the fuck?
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
The fuck? How dare you is a good option. Am I supposed to be impressed? I think how dare you, honestly.
Yeah, either that or, yeah, am I supposed to be impressed? Yeah, how dare you?
What's the meaning of this?
Her claim to authority is an insult, much like your own.
You need a
Lord
good night of
Seeker
sleep and
Lucius,
some
it's
moisturizing, my guy.
imperative that we speak with...
You will not
Oh, this is
address
Lucius.
me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Dear God, could you paint yourself with a more fascist brush? Like, what the fuck?
Seriously, wait until you hear the mage's side of the story. Oh boy, it's a good time. Oh my God. Like,
why are you here?
Neither group is in the right. Yeah, why are you here? Help us close the breach. Yeah, Templars join as Cullen did. I don't know whether or not... Well, Cullen might be all for Templars, like seeing, like, the wrongs and, like, the cracks in the order.
Okay, but are they going to listen to that argument?
No. Probably, like, then why the hell are you here kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why the fuck are you here, man?
If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches.
I came to see what frightens old women so, and to laugh.
Wow.
But Lord Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
Oh God.
Oh wow.
I hate
make the
everybody.
Templar Order a power that stands alone against the void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition less than nothing. Templars, Val Royeaux is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Wow, a fascist and a dick.
I mean...
Wow, it's like a double whammy. Is it my birthday?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Yeah, so Lord Seeker, that's the head of her order.
Yeah,
he's not just a Templar Knight Commander. He is the head of the Seekers at the...
He is, like... I don't know. His character is ridiculous, mustache-twirling evil. Things like, we demand independence. You're not asking for independence. You're asking for fucking, like, power
Complete
over
control?
everyone.
Yeah, complete control. Yeah. You just punched a woman in the back of the head. Sure, she was being mean, but come on. All right, how well do you know this guy?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
How bizarre? How bizarre.
I completely
Sorry.
Oh my god, I forgot that that was a thing. Oh my god.
I can't remember the name of that song. Now I have to go look it up.
How bizarre. Will he see reason, maybe, while you're doing that?
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so.
It's
If
literally
not him,
called How
There
Bizarre.
are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Sure. Okay. Well, let's do other things in the meantime. Huh? Whoa, what the?
That sounded like a shot. Oh. Because it was a shot.
Fuck, yeah.
Favors for friends. A message is attached, written in a large flowing hand and bordered with doodles. Ooh, doodles. Do you think they drew a knight fighting a snail?
I certainly think so.
Like all those good medieval like margin drawings?
Yes.
Right.
Maybe not that professional, but just literally just a child drawing.
People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Val Royeaux.
Ooh,
Is
a
it
baddie?
you? Are you a...
Fuck, man.
I mean, of course there's a baddie in Val Royeaux. We're here. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and round the cafe, and maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friends of Red Jenny.
A poor drawing of the locations of the market. Awesome. Examine.
Well, there's a red thing. La pomme vie est morte. Oh, well. The apple of life and death.
Yeah. Ooh, and then there's.
Watch out for snakes.
Templars didn't even.
Of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Ooh, there it is. First Enchanter Vivienne. Okay. Cordially
You
invited to attend my salon held at the Chateau of Duc Bastien de Gislaine. Yours, Vivienne Defer, First Enchanter of Montsemard, Enchanter to the Imperial Court.
Was
Cool.
Gislaine... We've heard that name before, right?
Maybe?
I'm gonna look it up. Bastien de Gislaine.
You're scratching for power, not on these streets. Understand?
Appearances.
No way.
No, I guess not. Maybe not.
Scrap. You're not? Can I go in this door? Okay. We're wasting time. Hello. She of the highwaymen repents. Gallow master, hold thy hand, hold it back a while. Callous juror, let me stand, let me bear. Oh, it's a song. Songs of old Orlais, she of the highwayman repents.
I don't know why I
Okay.
thought that we'd heard that name before.
Chantry has just shown themselves helpless. Who will fetch their Templars back?
Ooh, okay, so that's where we're going.
Since our divine was murdered, toothless old fools are lost without her.
Bell.
What are the Grand Clerics doing while the maid
Is what
circles
they're
lie
saying
empty?
real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
The
That's
plan!
We're going to give it a try, at least.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry is useless, and the Templars... Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
I want
Nice.
to help the Inquisition.
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
Thanks. Cassandra?
I mean,
Who's Cassandra?
our Cassandra. Our Cassandra.
Oh, like the lady with the
like
night
that
lady?
one right there.
Okay.
No,
Look,
I know, it's
been a
okay,
while.
it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Alright, go to Haven. Like, I know we could have Cassandra do it, but if we wanted to, we could just, like, take the initiative.
I mean, would Cassandra like us asking her, or would... I don't know.
Sure.
What do you think, Cassandra?
Approves.
The woman is asking you and not me.
Well, she is.
The Herald of Andraste. Yes, I understand. Haven is a mess, but we won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases you.
No, well, there you go.
Cool. Well, I can't see, so I'm just gonna look at the recording screen and not the actual game screen because there's a cat covering the lower half of my monitor right now. Go to
That'll
Haven.
work.
Head to Haven, then. We need good people.
Agent acquired.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
Cool. Okay. Well, I didn't realize that was a thing. Hi. Are you okay?
This victory must please you greatly, Sika Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not
Cassandra!
our doing, but yours.
It's not really her doing either.
Look at her. Look at Cassandra.
Yeah.
Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions.
I mean, like, none of that is our fault, though.
If you do not believe you are the Maker's chosen, then what are you?
Here to help. Someone who can help.
Yeah.
Why do you care?
Literally,
It's
like, that's what you said. Now we have to do it. Okay, someone who can help.
You don't have to.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
Someone who can help close the breach and end this madness.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, wow, you got a lot of stuff.
This is a lot of things. Okay,
You're
let's do it super
skeptical.
quick.
What do you believe I am?
Our divine, Her Holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
There are more things in heaven and hell, Horatio. Sorry. Just the way she said that, like, you don't fit in my belief system. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have already done so.
Getting really real, game.
Has it done us? Now it falls on us to select a new divine, if we can, and leave the next step to her.
Provided such a selection is even possible.
I truly don't know. Any revered mother who could have followed Justinia died at the Conclave. What becomes of us, and your Inquisition, is in the Maker's hands now.
Oh, it's heaven and earth, not heaven and hell.
Where is the
I was
Lord
like,
Seeker
I
taking
got
the
that quote
Templars?
wrong.
I can't begin to guess the Lord Seeker's mind. He could not have abandoned his intended role more completely.
There must be sense to what we can't see.
Must there? Rebellion seems popular in certain quarters, doesn't it, Seeker? Is crafting the Templars into a new power really any worse than declaring a rival to the Chantry itself?
I always find it so weird whenever we're talking to someone and they're just like on the floor
Writhing
and
in pain.
in pain, yeah.
She doesn't sound like she's in pain, like nothing in her voice. Like,
What were you hoping the Lord Seeker would do exactly?
Put aside his war against the mages and find common purpose against something much more dire. Obviously, he has other plans. With the knights vigilant slain at the Conclave, there is nothing more we can do.
Perhaps there is something we can do.
I'd like to believe that, Seeker. I truly would. I suppose we can expect renewed effort against the mages from him, and yet more chaos.
How many Templars turned on the Chantry exactly?
They rebelled across Thedas. Some remained loyal, but not enough to call them the Order. The White Spire here in the capital was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has faith waned, I wonder?
I mean, enough Templars rebelled that they could just walk up to her in the streets and deck her and nobody fucking cared.
Yeah. My concern is, like, here's the thing. Them being like, oh gosh darn it, all the Templars rebelling and leaving us, and oh, they're so awful. And it's just kind of like, did it ever kind of give you pause that maybe there's, like, a reason they're rebelling and leaving? This, like, horrible, like, maybe the horrible treatment that they've received, or the addiction that's been forced upon them, or that plenty of them were sold to the Order as children, just, you know.
I suppose you have valid points there, but I was thinking, like, I don't know that they're to blame so much as the Templars as a whole, but that's fair. They did.
It's also just kind of like a lot of bad people taking advantage of other people who are in shitty situations. As is all the time.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just the Templars. Okay, anyway, how are people reacting to this?
How are people responding to all of this?
Despair. Fear. We mourn Her Holiness. The people look to the sky and wonder how long before terror comes for us all. There must be a way through this. Is it you? The Templars? The Maker's will? We abandoned our duties. We servants of the faith. Now we can only pray.
Right, well...
you can still help us.
Yeah, I'll stop this somehow. But, like, I don't know if that's... I think this top one is more along the lines of, like, I'm going to do my best, and I'm going to, like, continue on this path with your help or not.
That's fair, yeah, that's fair, yeah.
There's got to be a way to calm everything down and clean up this mess.
I hope against hope that may be the case.
Alright. Bye.
Examine. Oh, it's like a mural for
the
fallen people of some sort.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like saying, like, hey, don't clean up this stuff just yet. Okay. I think this is one of the things we're looking for.
We should search the area.
Oh, red things.
Right. There you are. Red handkerchief. He lifted from drunk swearing about Harold. Oh, drunk as in, like, a person. Don't know what door. I'm out. My debt paid. Because this is a whole, like... So, Leliana has her spy network, right?
Yeah.
This is a spy network of all of, like, the little people. You know what I mean? That's what Red Jenny is. Is all about the little people working underneath all of the people that think they're above everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah.
This big fancy lord, like, likes
kind
to
of the guards won't care about your problems. So
yeah, exactly. So you talk to someone who talks to someone else, and suddenly your lord isn't beating you up every 2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Open? Yes, as open as I can be. If you have a need for the well-cut or the sparkling, perhaps I can help. At the very least, we can appear like everything is normal.
Very British, despite being French.
Yeah, just pretend like nothing is wrong.
Yeah, just stiff upper lip.
Yeah, that's exactly. Relic. That doesn't really seem like something we should be selling, but I can't examine it. It's just marked as treasure.
I mean, if it's in your treasure, that means it's just to sale.
It just seemed kind of cool.
Yeah, that's fair. Ooh.
Oh, sorry.
Hello.
Yeah, that was one of our outfits. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing for sale for armor.
He said, oh, okay. He's got, like, accessories.
That is a big jump.
Plus 50 health. I have no idea how much health we actually have.
Bonus. Yes. Fire resistance might not be the worst thing to put on Cassandra for the trek. How much gold do we have? We have 4,700 gold, so we're gonna buy that one. Buy that one. And that one.
Wait. Is there anything that's like particularly expensive?
Not
that we can see here. Oh,
a lot of these are really expensive, but this is just treasure.
Oh, that's just treasure. That's weird.
This might be kind of... I don't know.
Are they worth different values, different places?
I don't know.
Or they just thought it would be fun to let you sell.
They could be gifts.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, a snake blade. That's kind of fun.
Boom.
Yep. Boom. And then, so we get the belt of health, obviously. You get the belt of fire resistance. You get the belt of healing, because you're our support. And then you get the... All of these are...
Yeah, what does he have
he already has a belt of health.
Okay.
Oh, well, we'll just keep that one on. Perfect. Okay. Let's stop shopping, because if we shop, we won't stop. And continue doing
we will
the
drop.
important.
So what do we do for your Vivian thing?
We have to go back and meet her.
Oh, okay.
Think. There's like the Red Jenny thing. How do we go to the next?
Oh, okay. The one person here
level.
is the during friend of Red Jenny thing. Okay.
Yes. No. Is that a dragon head on the wall? It is. Ooh, you.
What about him? Oh, I thought the table was lighting up.
No, I want her.
What do you mean?
I think I know who she is, but I can't remember.
Oh, you can look at the dragon head.
Why is that still? There we go.
And what did they
The
need?
head of Madame Snappy Snips. I love it.
That's me.
Presumably named by
named in jest, but genuinely respected. The Grand Mom, as she is also called, was the last dragon brought down by Sir Koenig, the previous owner of the cafe. A spirited hunter, Koenig came of age in the years following the sighting that named the era, because we're in the age of the dragon right now. While others were quick to assume the tales of ancient Navarran dragon hunters must have been exaggerated, he tracked the gradual increase in dragon numbers and size. Koenig believed we had yet to see a true return of the beasts of legend, and that the specimens of his day were young, despite their ferocity. It is a cruel victory, but today we know Sir Koenig to have been correct, even as he may have fallen to his own expertise. He is, or was, years overdue from his last hunt, and for the rest of us, travel wary. What we thought to be the pinnacle of dragon strength may have been closer to adolescence. The sisters of Madame Snappy Snips may have left their sibling far behind. Excerpted and torn from a disposable walking tour of the capital by Philem, a bard.
I was gonna say it was named by Anders, like Sir Pouncelot.
This has been received as you might expect.
Oh! He's ours! He's from the Inquisition.
Ah, cool.
Waiting word from the advisors.
What was your first bit?
Word from the
Fine.
advisors.
I think you said, like, that they're here at Cullen's direction.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to find one of these doors.
Well, we have to find another red thing, don't we?
Yep. I'm trying. Wait.
Could we track that quest?
Yeah, we just have to go up.
Cannot stand.
We have to go up a floor. Yep. Walked up a set of stairs. I think it's over there.
No, it's here. Just the other direction, I think. No, I think it's just
Maybe on the other side?
like, yeah, this way.
Oh, it's the fast. Very just.
Like around here, maybe? No? We had a marker on our map. Oh, it was the other. Okay, sorry. It was the way you were headed.
Okay, we'll go around because I didn't see it at all.
I think it was in that corner that you were. Maybe you just had to search.
Same old.
Yeah, it's down there. So it was where you headed the first time. I just
Yeah. We came out.
Like, hit the search. There, maybe. My weakness bids me not by chance. Yep.
I'm sorry. It's like an unsigned note.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. We on the wrong level for it, but it said this level. Oh. Well.
Oh yeah, it is. It's a
found it.
Yeah.
Yep. Here it is. Ooh, hi. Ooh. At this window, the thief Treadwell did witness the attempted assault of Lady Castine. He surrendered his chance for escape to catch and hold her assailant, a bard of Lord Halevine. Hero, thief, foiled bard, and conspiring noble were all censured as per their station and relevant action. Lashings and labor disappeared and ostracized for the social season, respectively. The scandal played out far longer in the theatrically serialized adaptation, which reimagined the three as siblings separated at birth, competing for Lady Castine's hand at her orchestra. Ugh. The conclusion was relatively accurate to the original event, save the punishment and of the thief and noble being swapped to comic effect. Generally good reviews received, though some thought the height of the lady's hair to be unrealistic. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Cool. Scrap of parchment hastily torn from an ornate document stuffed into its hiding space with a large red sock. And we are to obey well. We meet at 3 bells to discuss how best to serve the new way. Scrawled below in a misspelled script. Herald, go at time. Praise Adrost. Taken together, the messages reveal a time, path, and key to a location on the world map.
Hmm.
Cool.
All right.
There it is. Secluded courtyard. Ready?
Sure. Hello.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
You weren't at the conclave, or do you want to go with?
I want to ask if they, why they weren't at the conclave before going on.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
The Templars didn't do it.
No.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Well, fair enough, I guess.
So why speak to us now, then?
Yeah.
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all.
We're already at Redcliffe.
Au revoir, my lady.
We're in Val Royeaux.
Yeah, I just mean we've already been to Redcliffe. We've already established
we haven't been to Redcliffe yet. We've gotten to the crossroads in the hinterlands, but we haven't made it to Redcliffe yet. Redcliffe has been... We haven't been able to get past the rifts.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, that wasn't why we were here, though. This is why we were here. Hello. Oh, hi, guys.
Oh. To just start with explosions?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why they're here, right?
They know who I work for, at least.
They know who I work for, at least. How do you fight again? Ow, I'm getting shot with something. Oh, hi. You have a thing. Let's solve that thing, shall we? Yeah, no more thing.
Flap.
You've lost your thing privileges.
No more guy. He just evaporated.
Ooh, lots of velvet. Ooh, a ring. A ring for me.
I guess they liked it.
Well, where are we going?
I thought it was funny.
I think you're funny.
Apparently not.
I am not paying attention. I'm looking at that.
Herald of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
Who are you?
I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
Good.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident.
Nice
My
foot.
efforts will survive
Like that little
victories
pose.
against you elsewhere.
Uh-oh.
Just say what?
What is that?
What?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're... And you're an elf. Well, hope you're not too elfy.
You are
I mean, it's
also an elf.
unfortunate.
Yeah,
The
I was
important
thinking
thing
that.
is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
You glow. Your hair. I like her.
Some say that. Who are you?
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you, and what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
I like her.
I love her. Oh, hello.
I'm Sarah. This is cover. Get rounded. That's a great line.
Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? Isn't she great? Yeah, why did you... Look, they're literally not wearing pants. They're not wearing pants.
I like her a
We
lot.
yell out, why didn't you take their weapons?
Because pants was funnier,
Friends really came through
obviously.
with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
You're in. No questions.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'd like a real introduction, but yeah, you're in.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
Plus arrows. I fucking love her. Yep. Best
You're
character ever.
Yeah, she's great. I knew you were gonna like her. I don't want soldiers or noble allies. How about spies? That feels like the most close thing that she's offering.
It does sound more like what she's got going on, yeah.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife?
Oh, damn.
And what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Join for now?
I assume you want to ask questions, but...
I don't care. Hell yeah. She's in, but I mean, like, we should ask questions, right?
Probably, just to know more, like, yeah.
I wonder what the questions are. It's fine, we can ask later.
Can we see and then decide?
Oh.
Why ask if I glow? Well, I mean, we kind of know that. Sounds petty and criminal.
Nope, I'm not interested in asking any of those except yes, you're right.
I like the sounds petty and criminal because it's like, yes, and
yes, okay.
Like, is that a problem?
Yes, you're in. I don't want to say for now, but yes, you are 100% in.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that pish, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Yes, it will.
I like her. She's Rob's favorite character as well. So she's Sarah, who wears the most awful, like, plaid weave fabric pants.
Awful!
Okay, listen, man. You can
I like the way she looks.
I like her too. She very much is like, I cut my own hair with rusty scissors and wear whatever the hell I want, and I like her a lot.
So Varric, Sarah, and...
Yeah, I mean, we can run around with her for a bit if you want.
So in 2, we had a trouble squad, which was Varric and, the lady...
Isabella and Fenris.
Yeah. So who's our trouble squad here?
If we really wanted to start problems, we would bring Anders along as well. But, I think the trouble squad is probably going to be this one, and one of 2 more that I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Yeah. This entire party is basically just kind of like a group of, like, seniors in either high school or college who just barely care. It's great. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let's stick with the original 3 one more time. Or no, hang on. I want to see Solus react to her. Confirm. All right. Needs bees. Operation Availa. Oh boy.
Need be too many breaches. You just got an item that was called too many breaches.
Yep. All right, let's give you. You're a bow. This is the one she's using, so she gets a big Well, she'll get to use it in a second.
No.
Which is the one? This is the one she's using.
Yeah. I mean, damn.
It's not bad, you're correct. Better than what she has on, and everyone has kind of like their own shall we say, exuberant costume. Oh,
I don't know. With that outfit, she might need the cold resistance.
She's actually really into. Okay, number one, she's gay. She's a lesbian.
Oh.
And number two, if you start as like as a Kunari woman, she goes, "Wow, you're amazing," or whatever it is, because she's super into Kunari women.
So I don't know if you've meant to do this, but I know what my character is going to be.
Yeah, Kunari. Yeah.
Kunari woman, because
I know.
Yeah, that's fucking
yeah,
awesome.
So yeah, you can 100% romance her, and she's very sweet. Holding the Oasis. That's Val Royeaux. Do you want to go meet Vivian?
Sure. I mean, that's our
here's
other...
the thing. She's definitely not nice to us at first. But she cares,
but neither was Cassandra.
She cares a hell of a lot, even if she has very different values from us.
Again, same with Cassandra.
Yeah. But she thinks that mages belong in circle towers because she is, like, the head of one of the circles. She's, like, very much trying to restore the status quo
to meet you, my lady.
when we first meet.
Seeing the same faces at every event becomes
Is that the...
No.
So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you
He's got the same outfit.
Are you here on business?
They all have the same outfit.
I have heard the
Fair.
most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
The Iron Lady.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
I've heard very little about Duke Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
Oh, that's
and
a job.
Of course, there's the civil war. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
Nobles just want to talk shit about everyone.
Yeah, everything they've told you is fact. Let's just yeah, what have you heard about me?
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously.
Charming.
Thanks, man.
Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
Hi, I'm a political outcast. Who are you?
Yeah. This is a holy calling, and I want justice for the divine. Those are out. We're restoring peace, or certainly killing everyone who tries to stop us.
I kind of like what's your point is just like,
yeah.
Why the fuck should we care what you think?
I don't like this is literally just process of elimination. What's your fucking point? You got a better, again, you have a better idea?
Yeah.
I've never made any claims to holiness. What's your point?
In front of all these people, you admit to being a pretentious usurper. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a woman of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
Alright, let's go.
Oh.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
Damn.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
Is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
Let him go kill him. I don't care. I feel like I don't care, but I don't know about... What do you think?
Let him go. Right?
I don't know. I mean, it's not. I feel like it's
I
like.
honestly don't care. Is the thing.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing.
That's
Is like
kind of the thing. Hell,
I'm not I wasn't terribly wounded by this. I
fuck
don't.
it.
I don't give a shit.
Let chaos reign.
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis. Issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden doglord. And all dressed up in your Aunt Solange's doublet. Didn't she give you that to wear to the Grand Tourney? To think all the brave chevaliers who will be competing left for Markham this morning. And you're still here.
Oh.
Were you hoping to sate your damaged pride by defeating the Herald of Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think her blade could put an end to the misery of your failure?
Crap.
Damn, just give him a thorough public undressing, okay? This is better than killing him.
I've so wanted to meet you.
I'm sad I didn't get to see that the first time I played this game.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard, and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Yes, you are.
Also some fey creature.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. She does. She looks like a fairy goddess, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after
Really?
such a
So it
public
is worse than
humiliation,
killing him.
I expect he'll run
Yeah.
off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Interesting party so far.
I mean, yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
Your salon has certainly exceeded my expectations so far.
I'm glad to keep you entertained, my dear. I wanted to meet face to face. It is important to consider one's connections carefully. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Is this
Business
or
or
pleasure?
pleasure?
Oh, I like that. But we should probably investigate.
Yeah. We're not gonna like what she
The last
says.
of the loyal mages.
Yeah.
Loyal to
We,
whom?
as
The
Dalish
people of
mages.
Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
Because remember, she wants to restore the status quo, I think. And, like, we can either try to change her mind or not, but I think my mind is just kind of like, you know what? We can get along as long as we, like, don't come to blows about, like, wanting mage rights.
I feel like we can agree that there are bigger problems right now, basically.
Yeah.
So you're in favor of returning the mages to the Circle, then?
Where else can mages safely learn to master their talents? We need an institution to protect and nurture magic. Maker knows, magic will find neither on its own.
I turned out fine, didn't I?
Well, you got taught by Dalish mages, though, right?
That's very true. What do you get out of this?
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
That one I can agree.
Hmm.
Do you support the Chantry, though?
Are you devout? What's your opinion of the Chantry?
I was a great admirer of the late Divine Justinia V. The Chantry, at its best, unites the disparate cultures of Thedas and looks after its most vulnerable. Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
Okay, what assistance do you bring?
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have
Fair
all
point.
the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal.
So she would be
And I'm a
really
mage
helpful
of
to
most
Josephine,
talent.
especially.
Will that do?
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Mommy,
yeah.
I mean, sorry.
Ah! Okay, listen, here's the thing. We can do this for every single companion, but it's gonna
And
get
we
out of
will.
And we will, thank you. But it's gonna get out of hand because we've got Sarah, we've got Cassandra, we've got Varric, we've got in my opinion, Solus, we've got Helen, Josephine, Liliana, the Iron Bull, Blackwall. Oh god, everyone is hot and it's not fair.
I mean, fair.
But we are also hot. So we have our choice of the people that are interested in us. So, okay.
Are we done investigating, or is there other things that...
Yeah. Welcome aboard!
No, we're not going to do is this business or pleasure?
I mean, we can.
I mean, I want to, but I understand if you don't want to.
Hell, fuck it!
Your interest in the Inquisition, Madame de Fer, or is it more personal?
Aren't you charming?
Well, that makes two of us.
He's like, it's professional, of course.
Aww.
Well, that's fine. Welcome aboard!
We'll be happy to have you, Lady Vivian.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Let's show her that, yes, the mages are in fucking shambles at the moment, but we don't need to, force every mage back into a circle that provided a lot of trauma and pain to people, on both sides of the bars.
I mean, like, I feel like she has a bit of a point that it's like, you know, a safe learning environment, but like the circle as it existed was not exactly that.
It was not a safe environment for any of the people involved. Not the kids who got like torn away from their families, not the Templars that were like...
Yeah, no, it was like a do as we say and don't step out of line or be more than we want to let you be, or we'll crush you underfoot kind of environment.
And our circle as like one of the mages in Origins, I think our circle was fine. You know, we had Orsino or whatever his name was. We were mostly okay.
Was mostly okay, yeah.
Yeah, who was it? Not Orsino. That because he was the leader of the chantry of the circle mage in 2. But whatever the guy's name was, Irving. Yeah. He was like the head of the there was like the head of the Templars and the head of the mages in the Circle Tower where we grew up in Origins. They were like working together. They provided as good a circumstance as they could, but they still were kind of like trapped in this system. And then Dragon Age 2 was an example of everything going wrong that could possibly go wrong. So yeah.
So have we recruited them both now or not yet? We just made the first step.
I think we've recruited them both.
Is there something else we were gonna do for this?
I would really like to go and meet Blackwall if that's an option.
Fair enough. I just was wondering like how we were doing on time and stuff, kind of.
We're just over an hour. So I think
do we want to like Blackwall's next episode, or do we want to... Is that quick?
I want to see whether or not we have him available. Ooh, there is a quest right here. Hello. Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
It was worth the risk to go, though. I think going was worth the risk.
Yeah, fair.
We had to do something, and now we have an opportunity.
Let's talk.
Yes,
Talk and walk.
And we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I think we should meet the mages. That's my personal opinion from...
I'm curious about the you must choose soon option, but...
I think that's once again trying to, like, make them take responsibility when, like...
Yeah, fair enough.
We are technically the main character, even though that's not, like, role-playing, that's meta, but, like... I think we should meet the mages.
Fair enough.
Helen's not gonna like that, but he's still learning. He's
I
still
could at
turning
least
over.
find
a
out
new
what
leaf.
the
Oh,
mages
Cassandra.
want.
Okay.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
I think
It's always danger?
there's always gonna be danger. We just gotta like do what we gotta do.
Yeah.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
Yep.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
Okay. Good talk.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished.
Oh.
I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
It
Why
does
tell me?
Yeah. No, we know why she's telling us. Because we're the person who can do something about it, maybe.
I mean, you and I know why she's telling us, but I don't think...
Yeah, I know. It does sound suspicious, though. Also, like, what about our warden? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Who is also her warden, even though we didn't romance Leliana, but it's still, like, the warden she traveled with.
Yes.
It does sound suspicious.
That does sound odd. I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Okay. Hey, we're level 8. Look at us.
Alright, so we're gonna go find Blackwall?
Yes.
And then...
What is happening over here?
Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow.
Oh. Hell yeah!
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Rem! My favorite, my love.
I don't know who this is.
Who are
You will.
soldier? Cremisius Aclasi with the Bulls Chargers Mercenary Company. We mostly work out of Orlais and Navarra. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bulls Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
What can your Bulls Chargers offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Val Royeaux. We've got references.
References? Now you're talking my language.
What should I know about your commander?
I can't talk.
He's one of those Kunari, the big guys with the horns. He leads from the front. He pays well, and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick a side.
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
We'll welcome the help. Hell yeah, we'll be right there. Give us 2 seconds. We'll probably get there before you.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Hell yeah. We love a confident man. See you later, Krem. I love him. You'll love him. Don't you worry.
I don't know.
Who are you? Why does it say that someone important is... I'm assuming... Oh! Hello?
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Mistress Lavelan, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
How do you own...
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denner, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend this fuse to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit.
Oh yeah, he's got a
We will
mustache
not
on
let
that
an
mask.
upstart order
Yes,
remain
he
on her
does.
holy ground.
I kind of like it. The Divine's Advisors founded it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Penticus that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarrans.
I
Shall
like
I
this.
arrange the bout for tonight?
No. Perhaps my reaction to the Inquisition's presence was somewhat hasty.
We face
That was a good
dark
bluff.
time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
Right.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Thanks, dude. Were you going to be able to make us leave? Does he own this town?
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are Orlesian. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I like the "you handled him well" thing.
Yeah, you did.
Because she
I'm
did.
so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
You're awesome.
May I ask, what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Liliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time.
Our staff.
For better or worse,
Yeah.
being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
She promised an interesting time, and you said okay.
I mean...
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The
Wow.
nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas' politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Ah, another workaholic. Hi!
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling.
Are you here this whole time?
It's odd to see them accepting a mage as their hero. Especially a Dalish elf. One look at your face and it's clear you were never part of a circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker
Whoa.
Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
Ooh, yeah, we did find something.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Cool. Awesome. What else was there? This thing. So many things I want to do now.
But
Sorry,
we
I
can
know,
save
I know.
them for next time.
That's very true. So let's go see what the reports are, and then we can do Iron Bull and Blackwall next time. And we'll leave it up to suspense. We got two...
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, they told us that there was a baddie in Val Royeaux. I didn't realize that there was going to be that many.
Yeah, apparently there were several.
Yeah, us, Sarah, Vivian. Oh my god. My voice cracked. Okay, what else is... Oh, boy. Okay, let's see.
A big sword doesn't look good.
Recruits.
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
The Chantry remains. Truth or Dare, the Imperial Court. That one's completed. And then, oh god, there's a bunch in Ferelden. Okay. There's the Red Jenny.
Need bees.
Cult of Andraste. And the Black Emporium. Where is Black?
I mean, this is for sending our soldiers to do things, right? Not necessarily...
This is, like, all of, like, the main quest. Gather coin the...
I thought this was, like, to send people to do stuff, not necessarily to...
Yeah, this is, like, various different things, that kind of thing, but also just Champion Quest is the next main quest.
Oh, okay.
That's the next... So that's how we initiate the next main. So, okay, we have a couple of things that we can do next time, right?
Can do
Attitude. Okay, guys, thank you all so much for watching another episode of Bonome when we play Dragon Age Inquisition. We will be back next Saturday with another episode, and in the meantime, please keep your eyes out for more Stray and any other videos that we put out during the week. Anything to say before we go, Gnome?
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. That's very true. Cheers, everyone. Stay hydrated. Listen to Gnome. They know what they're talking about. Okay, guys. Have an amazing night, week, month, year. Yes? Awesome. Okay. And we'll... Best outro ever. All right, everyone. We will see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.